Hey, Mike, you played extended minutes tonight. I'm not sure the exact number. I think 36, 37. How did you feel? And were you on any kind of minutes restriction heading into tonight?
No, I don't think I was on any minutes restriction, but I felt good. I'm just getting my win back. The only way to do that is play basketball. So it's been good to do that these last couple of games, and I'm getting back to normal. And it's just been good to get these 2 wins.
Go to Harrison Wind.
In terms of like getting your rhythm back, I think you said last night that you thought it would be back today. In terms of that, just like your rhythm and your flow and your feel out there, do you feel like it's back?
I mean, yeah, I think I only took 9 shots, but like my flow feels fine. When it got to crunch time, we just try not to force anything. We played the right way. And sometimes you're going to have a lot of shots. Some nights you're not. So tonight it was just, I feel fine. I just didn't get up a ton of shots, but I felt good.
Go to Sean Keeler.
Michael, another night where the second unit that you worked with, it looks like the chemistry is starting to come together all the way through, even with you back in there. Can you talk about how that depth helped you guys pull out back-to-back long nights in a tough road environment?
Yeah, in the NBA, most teams got a really solid starting five. And then as some teams, the teams that separate the great teams from the good teams, is their bench comes in and there's no drop-off. So we're trying to be one of those teams where we use our depth to our advantage. And when other teams put their second units in and we put our second unit in, whoever's out there for our second unit, we want to really, take advantage of our depth. And I think we've been doing a good job of that lately.
Go to Ryan Blackburn.
Hey, Mike, what were these two games like going back to back against the same team? Go to overtime in the first one, double overtime in the second. Was it a little weird facing the same team back to back like this?
No, it was fine. We're used to it, especially during the playoffs. We did this all the time. So we're used to it. Obviously, all 3 games we played against them have been really close games. So it was good to get these 2 wins, especially in games that could have gone either way down the stretch. It's good to pull out some close games.
Go back to Mike Singer.
Hey, Mike, you played the vast majority of both overtimes. How good did it feel to get your competitive juices going again? I mean, the fact that you were off for 3 weeks to be thrust into a game like this, how exciting was that to be back in it?
It was good, it was really good. And I'm excited to be back. And, every game is just building and just keep getting better and better.
Go to Harrison Wind.
And Mike, Coach was just up here and said that one thing that always stands out about you to him is that you want to be an all-around player. You just don't want to be a scorer. You want to contribute everywhere. Where does that come from? What kind of fuels you to want to be that all-around player?
I just look at great scorers and guys that are really good at putting the ball in the hoop, but it never translates to winning championships or winning playoff series. And I'm not here to just put up stats. I'm here to win. And so and I'm also here to be one of the best players and be the best version of myself. So with that, I know I've been given the capability to be an all-around player, and I don't want to settle for just being one-dimensional, especially my team needs me on more than just scoring. So it's just me trying to be my best self and be as good as I can be.
We got time for one more. We'll end with Matt Moore.
Michael, the numbers with you and JaMychal Green have been really great going back to preseason. And I was just wondering if there was anything that JaMychal does in particular that you think helps your game and yours helps his.
Well, I think we just love being out there together because we both have a passion for second chance points, getting rebounds and helping our team on that aspect. And it's fun being out there with a guy that is as hungry on the boards as you. And he does an outstanding job of getting our team second chance points and really just bringing that competitiveness to that second unit. And he's really an all-around player. He can step out and shoot it. He knows how to play, plays defense, gets rebounds. So I love playing with him.